Hello, precious souls. Thank you so much for being here today with me. So, I hope that you are feeling lots of sunshine on your face, in your heart, in your overall health. I am always fascinated to know which part of the world you live, and it's so amazing for me to know that I'm reaching out to the souls, wonderful souls who live all over the world. So I hope it is sunny where you are today and you feel healthy. That's the most important, because I always say health is wealth. So I am channeling this message for somebody who is very quirky, rebellious. You have many traits of Aquarius sign, the air sign of Aquarius. You don't have to be, but I am tapping into someone's energy who might not even know that you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. So for example, I have my sun in Capricorn, my moon sign in Scorpio, but my Mercury is in Aquarius. So that's why I feel guided to let you know that some of you are meant to do this full chart, and you can find that like a free reading online. There are many sites where you can do it for free, and you can see all your planets, your moon sign, your sun. Your sun is just a small piece of you. So for example, if you have always believed that you have your horoscope as Pisces, let me tell you, you have many different horoscopes in you, so many different placements in your chart. So anyways, this air sign is very significant for some of you, and it truly plays an important role in your life, because you are all about being unique. You love to come up with some unique ideas. Also, your sense of humor is like nobody else's, like it's out of this world. And I really see somebody being very quirky, very hilarious. You are so rebellious and you don't follow the norms. And I see that somebody like you love to watch people, different behaviors of people. Also, you see how many different lives there are, how many different people, but at the same time, so many people like to choose like a traditional path. Many people like to choose a traditional path. This is not you. You have your original ideas. You're very original. This is another trait for Aquarius. You're very wild. And it's like, whatever you do, you always do it in your own way. And I even see somebody laughing from themselves. Whatever you feel in the moment, you just do it, and you love to nurture that inner child in you. Because when you watch children don't care. They truly don't give, I don't want to swear, but you know what I mean. They really just do their own thing. And this is you. It makes you laugh. It makes you feel so free. And for example, if you are a woman, like you see how the majority of women, they go for this modern makeup, but you like to do it your own way. For example, you just can't stand seeing the same thing everywhere. And you are very creative. So what is it about you that you truly meant to hear for the rest of your message? Because I feel I am already channeling. I just didn't look into the cards, but they might see something similar what I was already mentioning. So they have protection. Goddess has your back. And number 22. And straight away, what I see, what I feel, what I sense from this card is like you have all those different parts of you. For example, some of you, you could be a mother or a father. Then you could have a strong masculine energy in you, like you are a leader, you see yourself that way. Then we have the moon, you are very intuitive, so it's like you always follow your own rhythm. You listen deeply. You don't just do something because it's comfortable, because everyone is doing, because it's on fashion, because it's like a trend. You truly listen deeply. And sometimes it's so hard to listen because that instinct, that first instinct, your mind could tell you something different, but then you quieten, you deepen, and you truly hear something different, like what your body truly needs in the moment. So a deep, deep listener you are. And then we have a child. So like I was mentioning, there's something so rebellious, something so like you don't care what anybody thinks and you just do your own thing. You love to nurture that inner child. So it's like whatever you do, you give your best to whatever is happening in your reality in the present moment. You're very nurturing, you're very protective. This is what I feel with this bear image. So it's like you could have very sweet looks, even if you are a male watching, like when people look at your face, they think, oh, you are very genuine, and they think they can take advantage of you, but you got that protective side of you, like you have healthy boundaries, you have learned a lot how to say no. So you surprise people when people, let's say people are approaching you, and if you don't like someone's energy, because you scan people's energy very quickly, like you are a good detective, like makes me think of the Scorpio nature. Maybe you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. So it's like you say no and people are shocked. Like you can even tell on their face, they're so surprised that this sweet person, the way you look, they think they can take advantage of you. No, back off. This is what I hear from Spirit. Like you truly are so fascinating. I mean, somebody could write a book about you because you have so many sides of you. Very nurturing, very caring, but also someone who doesn't care about someone else's business. Like you are very wise. It doesn't matter how old you are, but you have always been wise. And many paths is just a confirmation what I was saying, that you are so wise. When I started shuffling the cards, I heard the words from Spirit, you have been there, and this card is a confirmation that I'm truly meant to channel those words. You have been there. You have been even on a traditional path. You have been doing what other people are doing, but I see for many of you, you quit. Whatever didn't fulfill you, you just quit. And you explore the possibilities. You are the mystic. You know that this life is all about change. And you are meant to fulfill your fullest potential. How are you going to fulfill that potential if you don't explore what is out there? What is right in front of you? So So much you've seen, so much you experienced. That's why I hear the words, you have been there. And I also see somebody who sometimes you find it hard not to laugh from people, the ones who, like, you're not being disrespectful, but it's like for you it's quite funny when you see people, let's say there are friends or they are related, and you find out that all of them are doing the same job, like it's like they don't question themselves what would they truly love to do from their hearts, but they just go into the same job because it's comfortable, but they do suffer, like it's a hard job. So I'm just saying as an example, like you truly are somebody who is not a follower, not at all. If people are going for the fashion, you create your own fashion. It's like you don't care what anybody thinks as long as it truly makes you feel you, original you. We have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And I see why you are not the follower. You're very original because you know who you are. You know that Mother Nature is a huge part of you. And when you are outdoors, you feel this immense presence of God, something bigger, something greater than you. And it's like every detail speaks to you. Everything is connected when you are outside. Everything is like the mirror to reflect your energy, to reflect how you feel, how you think in the moment. So it's like you are such an old soul. You have so much love in you, but you have a very sacred space in you, and you don't let just anybody in. You could be like a loner, somebody who has been all your life alone. It's only because you cannot let everybody in. Like, you truly see people for who they are. You know you are a sacred being, so why should you waste your time and energy for everyone? Like, you cannot give your time to everyone. Time is so precious. But it's like you attract people who are for your highest good. Like, you see everything because you got that sensitivity. You spend that much time outdoors, and that's why you are so in tune with your higher self, in tune with your psychic abilities, and you listen truly to yourself. You know you are this divine being in this physical body. Like, there is something so beautiful, so peaceful about you, and I'm pretty sure you noticed that even my voice suddenly started to slow down to be like really calm and peaceful, because I am channeling this energy about you. So this is really interesting, guys. It's like you have this wild nature of you, but at the same time you have this stillness, this peacefulness in you. So many sides of you, and every time you reveal something different to yourself, to others. I see some of you, your dream is to be in the desert, or many times you visualize that, like you are walking in the desert, like you are meditating there, and you are receiving new light codes there, new wisdom. Oh, I could talk and talk about you, because you are one of the kind. You are one of the rarest beings. Your energy is so authentic. so many sides of you, so much love in you. We have the circle number 8. We have all those hands here. This tells me that you are not just a blessing to this world, to this planet, but you are many blessings. Like, it doesn't matter where you go, what you do, you spread so much positivity, so much light to those darkest corners. For example, I visualize somebody who walks into the shop, into the supermarket. Suddenly, you start to feel someone being sad, you see someone's energy, and you give a positive word, a kind word to this person. And sometimes people don't notice you because they are too much in their heads. They don't appreciate enough what you give to them, even what you give to the strangers. And only because they are so in their heads, they are tired. They could also be not fully tapping into their hearts, not living from their hearts. But you are, it's like you have so many pure, kind authors. And you just give out freely, but also you are very grounded. And if you see someone is taking advantage of you, you know how to have those healthy boundaries. So sometimes people don't realize that you give them the lesson. Like, you are a blessing, but also you are the lesson for others. Because if somebody crosses your boundaries, you got a protective side of you, like, no more, this is not gonna happen, because you feel even angry with yourself. Why did I allow this person to treat me this way? Suddenly you become like this bear, like a lion. And you promise to yourself, never ever is gonna happen again. So it's like you always learn. That's why I'm so fascinated to see this card, many paths. Like, you are always learning, you are always progressing. And that's why many people cannot keep up with you. That's why you have some error, like error energy in you, error sign somewhere in your chart for some of you. Because your energy changes fast. And every time you come up with something new, every time you want to do something in your own unique way. That's why I say some people cannot walk with you. They cannot, like, you are too fast. A very fast learner. Some people are jealous at you because they wish they could be like you, but they don't realize that it's not good to be this way. Why can't you see it in yourself? This is what I feel you would tell that person. Like, you are very kind. You would tell them, listen, look at yourself. You have that in you. You just need to tap into it. So you're very kind. You have this hand, this kind, like you have so much kindness in you. That's why I feel those hands are there. Like, whenever people need a hand, you would always be there. You will always assist them. You will always tell them, remind them how good they are. Wow. We have safety. You are held. And it's so interesting, guys, because we have protection. Here we have safety. So it's like two words which are very synchronized. I feel called to look into those two cards and see what I'm meant to channel from here. So it's like straight away I receive a message from Spirit. You are very young at your heart. You are somebody who looks young. You are like a child, like a free spirit. When I was channeling before that you don't care what anybody thinks. You do your own thing. You nurture your inner child. So there is that youthful look, very young heart. I see for some of you, you will truly live a long life. Of course, nobody knows how long we're gonna live, but it's because you truly listen. You truly take care of yourself. Even if you sometimes indulge in things, you still have that balance, that control. And it's like you nurture yourself, all parts of yourself, your mind, body, soul. And that's why I see this longevity. For some of you, I see that your whole family lives a long life. So it's like you have good genes, genetic. A very young in your heart, very young person in your heart, but very old in your soul. Like that's why you are somebody who's a loner. For some of you, like you prefer to spend your time alone because just people don't get you, people don't understand you. Like it's not easy for you to feel connected, to feel like you want to spend time with this person because you just don't resonate with anything which is immature, like immature behavior. So you are very old in your soul. Sometimes you feel like you have been living forever and life is never gonna end for you. All those animals with you in this card, you have so much love, so much affection. So I see some of you, you have like many animals, like many pets maybe. I see somebody being surrounded by many cats, or like you have many pets in your garden at home. Also, when you go outdoors, you notice every animal. You have a connection with certain animals, and it's like when you see animals when you are outdoors, you feel like you are not alone. You feel like you are with them, like they are protecting you. Now I understand protection, safety. You have immense protection from your spirit guides. So sometimes when you surprise yourself with a certain behavior, when you back off from someone, when you do something spontaneously, very quickly to protect yourself, is because your spirit guides are speaking to you. They let you know about someone's energy, and that's why sometimes you are even surprised how you suddenly change and you stand your ground. So it's like your spirit guides, they are always protecting you because they know how sensitive you are, how much love and affection you have it in your heart. So they don't want you to waste your energy. I just heard a funny noise, like a confirmation. I don't know if you heard that as well, but this is a sign that truly you are so protected. You have no idea how much. This must be your confirmation from spirit, like you are meant to hear this for your highest good. So all that protection, all this divine protection, is only because you are destined for greater things. You are destined for your own unique path. You are destined for people who are for your highest good. That's why you will always be protected. You will always be guided on your journey. Wow. That truly felt like a very, very intense, powerful reading. Thank you so much for listening. All my love to you. Bye-bye.